What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Ireland?
Green, and my grandfather, who I never knew.
There's a reason it's called the Emerald Isle because of the rainfall, but green, and I think the other thing would be humour.
And I also think of those wonderful green pastures, pints of Guinness, best Guinness coming out of the Liffey, and probably the most tasty potatoes you will try in Europe. That's Ireland for me.
Rugby. I'm a big rugby fan.
In Britain, the mention of Ireland brings up familiar and often predictable imagery. While it's true that the relationship between the two nations has often been strained and hostile, there is one aspect that is often overlooked and worth mentioning: the Irish people who have served in the British military. This service has been ongoing for centuries. The Royal Irish Regiment can trace its origins to 1684. The Irish Guards were formed in 1900 by the order of Queen Victoria in response to acts of gallantry by Irish units during the Boer War. In World War I, 200,000 Irishmen fought for Britain. 30,000 of them did not return. During World War II, 80,000 Irish people joined the British services. The National Memorial Arboretum hosts many military memorials, and its centrepiece is undoubtedly the Armed Forces Memorial. This video, however, will focus on a quieter part of the Arboretum site: the Irish Infantry Grove.
This particular memorial, it's an acre of ground. The Irish Infantry wanted to have an acre of island in good old England, and here it is. All the trees you see around here are Irish native trees. The big oak tree in the corner is from a stand of oak, which is one of the few trees known to survive the Ice Age, and it was timber from this type of oak that they were used in the construction of the Titanic. So the map here, we have a map of Ireland, and you'll see located plaques, and these were the individual components of the Irish Infantry were raised.
The Irish Infantry Grove places a little part of Ireland in Britain and creates a lasting symbol and reminder of the sacrifice Irish infantry regiments have given in service to Britain. And this is a cycle of service that continues to this day. The latest figures from the Ministry of Defence show a 30% increase in the amount of Irish citizens joining the British Armed Forces in recent years. A spokesman for the British Army recently stated, "There is a long tradition of non-UK citizens, like those in the Republic of Ireland, serving in the British Army, and we greatly value their commitment and service."